Well. You know what? Let me start right here. Because Slack Pack, we are back. This is Cerius Blaq with Cerius Blaq. I'm Cerius Blaq. I'm here to react. And today is XG Day. So DJ Switch is in the house. He is ready for session number 3. What's up, dog?
What is up, my fellow alphas? I've become such a fan of XG over the last couple of weeks. And man, I'm still having a really hard time, like, not reading ahead. Like, I know I promised that I would let you introduce me to all this stuff, man, but like, I really want to go watch some more XG stuff. So I'm glad that we finally get to sit down and do some more today.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that because I do have a nice lineup for you today. I didn't tell him what we're doing today, but this is session 3. And alphas, bear with me. I'm trying my best to put this in the order that makes sense to me. And so today we are going to be watching. Remember, we're watching Vox number 2. So remember, this is the series they put out pre-debut that highlights the vocalists.
Yeah.
So Vox number 2 will be Chisa singing the song "Nobody Love," which is originally a song by Tori Kelly.
Okay.
From 2000 something, but it's a pop hit.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna move over to XG Tape number 2, which is the series they did pre-debut that features the rappers in the group.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So after those two, we're going to move into their second music video ever, which is a song called Mascara. And listen, I'm going to need you to put on your sassy hat for that, okay? It's going to make you feel a little bit like a bad bitch because it makes me feel like a bad bitch. And, like, just be ready to, like, unleash the feminine power, okay? Because they come in strong and you'll see.
Girl, yes.
Like, honestly, the alphas, they've heard me say before, XGB had me feeling like the baddest bitch in the room, and I'm like, oh my god, they're so cool. I just want to be like, I ain't nothing I love more than strong woman energy.
Yeah,
and they got it, man. So, and they often, big up the ladies, and I appreciate that. And I would like to see more of that in music too. So. But anyway, let's get started. I think I have, yeah, we can do it like this. This is fine. I have it pulled up, and like I said, this is Chisa. We're starting with that. Nobody Love, originally by Tori Kelly. And this is just her covering it. And it's a different, little set. Because the first one you saw was just them outside with a, thing, right?
Yeah.
Like when we did Peaches.
Yes. Hey, Sean, I'm gonna have you hold up real quick. Your camera was doing that thing again where it's freezing on me, or freezing on you. Are you? Is your YouTube in a different tab?
Yeah.
That might be.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll click back over, and once I just set this up, we should be good to go.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Or not. Let's go.
There it is. Let's go. I love the neons.
Right? Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Everybody's looking for something. No one ever wants to pay the price. Everybody's scared of going on.
Oh god, is that a Super Nintendo?
Yes, sir.
I see the turntable on the other shelf.
Ain't nobody love like you do. 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 Everybody talking about the next thing. Feel like what they got ain't good enough. Oh yeah. But all I wanna do is release the tension.
I think that's the same turntable I have.
Bring the conversation back to us. Oh yeah, I should be more cynical and tell myself that's not okay. To feel this good
Oh, I think those are boxes.
Try my best to fight it
at the little confetti.
Yeah. It's like her own little golden buzzer.
Right.
Ain't nobody, nobody, nobody love. Ain't nobody love. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love, baby. Ain't nobody love, oh, like you do. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you do.
Okay, so
With the echo fade out. So that is their first like video thing, as far as I know. Actually, I can't remember. Alphas, let me know. Did tape number 2 come out first, or did Vox number 2 come out first? I don't remember. But this is when you see them start to get into like, we're gonna do some actual like video footage and do
Yeah.
like sets and things like that. And
because the first one was them like outside with just like a handheld cam and like a fill light.
exactly.
And I remember we talked about like my MC doing that kind of video stuff where he was like on a bridge. So yeah, no, this is interesting to see all this stuff happening on a set in a studio space where they have very controlled lighting and obviously very intentional set design. I think what I thought was a Super Nintendo was actually just some boxes that were kind of stacked on that shelf directly
I swear
underneath.
I thought that was a Super Nintendo.
No,
Okay.
I think they're boxes. I think I was wrong. But the shelf directly underneath the TV. Although that TV was like super badass. I'm kind of a sucker for vintage tech like that. So, and I swear, dude, that might be the same turntable that I've got sitting on my desk. I have like professional decks that I play on when I'm working, and then I have a portable deck that I use when I'm doing stuff that requires like a little bit more of a portable turntable solution. But the one that lives in my office that I listen to on a far more regular basis, because I do big events, so I don't actually DJ that often these days. You know, it's not like when I was in the clubs and I was doing it 3 nights a week or whatever. Like these days, I work, every other month or so. And so like the one that lives on my desk in my office is like, that's the one that I think is the same one that she had sitting in her room. So
I mean, it makes sense. And honestly, the way that set was designed, it would make sense for something like that to be in there. And also, when I did think it was a Super Nintendo, that also tracks with what I know about them. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a Super Nintendo. Or
I mean, you said they were big dorks, so like, that kind of tracks.
Yeah.
So,
But let's talk about the drip and the set and the song. What did you think?
Okay, so that was the next thing I wanted to talk about was the song and specifically the performance.
Okay.
So on a song like that, what tends to happen with a lot of pop singers that are less experienced is they will sort of give up on the note. And what that means for folks that aren't as, necessarily trained in music, a lot of singers they'll hold a note as long as they think that they need to, for them to like take a breath for the next phrase as they're like getting to that last note of the phrase and kind of transitioning into the next one that they're going to sing. And a really common sign of an experienced singer is when they are able to hold the note all the way through and start the next phrase without having to break for a breath. So I'm always listening for little stuff like that. Again, choices. When I talked before about choices, I'm hearing the same thing here. She's making choices that show off her experience as a singer. Like her training is telling her. She probably had some vocal teacher at some point be like, look, you got to hold that whole note. You can't just give up on it before you start the next phrase. You need to play the entire note or hold the entire note.
Look, let me tell the future right now. Hold on. Let me tell the future right now. Alphas, take it easy in the comments, okay? He doesn't know about training camp.
Well, you told me about training camp, and that's what I'm saying is that is a sign that she's extremely well trained. Like I can hear that. That's what I'm saying.
No. We know you're saying good, but like, trust me, they're going to be like, hey, why haven't you shown him the documentary yet? I'm going to get there, okay?
Okay,
I
so
promise.
what it is the alphas need to be nice to you.
Yes, not
I'm
you. Like,
saying
yo,
it. Yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't say anything wrong. But yes, like when you see, so basically what happens is this: when people find out, like when you start seeing the footage of the training camp and how intense it was, then it starts to make more sense afterwards. Like, oh yeah, like they really like went in on this like hard.
Are they doing that thing that Pink does where she like holds like a plank and then sings like half of her set while holding a plank?
No, but like keep in mind that they
Pink's insane. She's so crazy talented.
She is very talented. Yeah. And I love watching her live performances.
Yeah. Up in the ribbons and shit. Yeah.
Man. Actually, my favorite live Pink thing. Sorry, now you got me distracted. My favorite live Pink thing is her duet with Nate Roos from Fun when they sing.
Oh yeah.
With Just Give Me a Reason. That's a good live performance.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that was a Storytellers thing, I think. They did for VH1 before VH1 kind of went away.
Yeah. Well, VH1 became never mind.
But I've seen that. But I've seen that recording that you're talking about, and that was the thing that made me not only a huge Pink fan, but also a huge fan of Nate. Is like seeing them actually do the thing live. In a stripped down setting where they don't have a lot of processing, they don't have a lot of backing, they don't have a lot of technology. It's them and mics and just raw talent. And yeah, no, I love it.
I'm going to just go ahead and spoil that for you now too, because people are going to say it in the comments. They've been saying it. We're going to get a few XG moments like that too, where you just get to hear them on the mic. Period.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
But yeah, I don't know what made Chisa choose this song by Tori Kelly, but it to me it was it showed me that like they really do listen to a lot of different music, like because that song is from 2000 something, you know. Yeah. But granted, this performance that we just watched was 4 years ago, so
sure.
Sorry, did you have anything else you wanted to say before I? Yeah.
I mean, so here's the thing. I'm not a big fashion guy, so like I can't really speak too much on that other than like I mean, I liked the outfit. I thought she looked great. I thought the set looked great. I thought the lighting was fantastic. I mean, this was a really fun piece, and I think she absolutely nailed it.
Sweet. So you got to see Chisa do Nobody Love. Now we're going to move on to XG Tape 2, and there's a lot to explain for this. Okay. So let me just click on over real quick. Okay, so this is the cypher, and honestly, from what I can tell, this went viral as hell, especially Cocona's part that starts this video off, and that went viral over on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, just, you know, whatever. So keep in mind, this is 4 years ago, and this features Cocona, Maya, Harvey, and then Jurin.
Okay.
And it's a rap cipher where they are borrowing beats from certain people and doing their own thing on it. But keep in mind, there are no captions for this.
Okay.
But it is in English, Japanese, and Korean.
Okay.
So some stuff you'll understand, some stuff you won't. But I do think that you'll dig this overall.
Okay. And real quick, before you press play, can I just say, can we please bring back crystal chandeliers? Because that is a vibe already, dude. Like that is a thing. That was a thing that was so much more common many years ago, and you just don't see a lot of that these days.
You know what? Yeah, I haven't seen one in a minute, so I get that. Aesthetically, this will be very pleasing to you. Also, something I'm going to point out. Cocona is 16 in this video when they are doing this.
No shit. Okay.
Okay. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
I remember Cocona from the dance video. Yeah. Oh, and the stairs.
C to the OCO and A be popping on the NATO weights. Who would have thought Lil would turn up on it like a fadeaway? She for the don't get lazy flow. When I'm away, no play, no games. Hold Hold up, let me just play my throw real quick. Okay, okay. Live it now, body never win that.
That old money vibe, man, I'm telling you.
Right? Not like this. Cocona be the new genesis. Stage cock, I got flicking the wrist. Competition, we go put on to rest. Taking the L's and giving the F's. 차원이 달라. The one we're hunting with fat money power. Rip at the 금손의 cosplay. 어리버리 따위도 지나나. 내 파리트 눕힌 the rotten tomato. 내 파랗게 대파. 너네 북해주는 바람직한 건 너 재미라. Ooh, surrounded by sound that it made it. C to the OCO and AP popping on the made waves. Who would have thought then we'll turn it on and like a fade away. Here for the don't get lazy flow. When the more ain't no play no games. Hold up, let me just play my throw real quick. Okay, okay, okay.
This is already tighter. This was already tighter than the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rapping is so much tighter here.
Okay, actually, so in the first one, that was Harvey and Jiren.
Oh, it was, okay.
Okay, that was Harvey and Jurin. And then this one, I think, where did you see? You did see Cocona in...
Dancing. It was
dancing.
One of the dancing videos.
And they rapped in Tippy Toes.
Tippy Toes, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that was their piece. I'm saying they and them a lot because Cocona is the one that I mentioned that transitions. Okay, so next up on the tape is Maya. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
Okay. Oh, wait. Anything to say about Cocona before we move on? Anything else you want to?
Oh, just that felt pretty tight, and that you know, I love the vibe. Like I love the whole feel of like the old money, like the the FU money, right?
FU money. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just
All right, here we go with Maya. This is the down bad beat.
마다 스스메의 story next page. 다른 못하더리 튀때 night stage. Whether you're ready or not, it's now or never. We gon' do this, yo, tiptoeing all around the globe, leaving tracks to the Tokyo. Only spit facts while this capping ass cap is acting to Pinocchio. Never lacking, never slacking, like it's camera action. We gon' smash it, I open it, act like the grand finale. Me going down bad, I can even imagine it might be on the come up while they going down bad. 너네도 열심히 해보는 많아요. 어차피 또 한숨만해. Yeah, my got bars that psycho drip down to the last drop on the mic. Go 만해 라고 얕보다가 너네 왕관 숨싹게 꿰. No typo underdog pre-G-O-D. This ain't trending, it's a VIP. Elevating on a daily basis, no cloud chasing, cliche, clickbait. I am not like you, know what I try to. 애가 있다 vision, 지가 웃사이도 fame with a fortune. So then he got it, then my mother says, 미르키 카쿠. We on the come up, while they going down bad. Ayy, 너네는 꿈을, 우린 아직 창창해. Ayy, we on the come up, while they going down bad. Ayy, 너네는 꿈을, 우린 아직 창창해.
She wearing an IEM?
What?
Is she wearing an in-ear monitor? Is that an in-ear monitor?
I don't know. Oh no, that's you know what? I don't know. Because I'm be honest with you, they wear a lot of weird jewelry, dog, and weird things on their ears and eyes would not be abnormal. So I don't know.
I think that it looks to me like an in-ear monitor because it doesn't like it's either an in-ear monitor or a hearing aid.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like a hearing aid to me. It looks like an IEM.
Okay.
And I wear IEM sometimes when I perform. And what I really love here is that they like kind of bedazzled the IEM to like work with the outfit, which is super rad. And then it's got the little pink cable coming out the back. Like they clearly put a lot of effort into coordinating the IEM. Also, if she's rapping along, she needs something to rap to. Like she needs to be able to hear the beat. Yeah. That's what the IEM is good for. So,
right.
You know, it helps.
I never actually thought about that, but you know what's funny? Like they would that level of detail if with that IEM in there, they would decorate that like that. Mm-hmm. They do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it's genius.
And you know what's funny, Alphas? That's not something I noticed right away when I was watching. It took years of me reading comments with other people pointing it out for me to like pick up those details. So kudos to you for not needing. But also shout out to because I know that eye patch is a shout out to Slick Rick. It definitely's got to be a shout out to Slick Rick. So.
I mean, yes, but also like in the back of my head the whole time I was like, no, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
So Maya was the one that you saw at the very beginning of Tippy Toe. She's the one that has the first verse.
Yeah.
And so this is only, and you saw her dancing because she danced to Sierra. That was her.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And this is her rapping now. So what'd you think?
Yeah. No, I think the rapping is like bang on, man. Like I mean, I'm hearing a little bit more this time around of what you were saying about how there's like some mixed languages in there, so I didn't understand all of it. Yeah. But I thought the timing was on point. I thought the pitch and pace and cadence were all on point. I thought the breath control was, I mean, obviously they all have amazing breath control. I don't even need to keep talking about it. Yeah, like honestly, I don't have any notes. And that's the thing is like I feel a little bad actually, because like here at the end of the day, right? And this isn't a brag, this is just facts. I've been performing for over 30 years. I was a saxophone player before I became a DJ, and I became a DJ 28 years ago. Like I've been doing this shit a long time. Which is why I was able to clock the IEM, right? Like I know how this stuff works. I wear IEMs when I'm playing with my band because we were having a hell of a time trying to keep in sync, and then the minute I gave my drummer IEMs, it's like all of our shit just locked in. Like it was wild what happens when you can suddenly hear everything, right?
Yeah, right.
so you know, watching these performers, it's first of all, it's hard for me not to be looking for things to discuss critically, not necessarily in a negative light, but just like I'm reading the performance and I'm listening to the music in a way that my brain interprets as critical because I'm a performer and that's what I do for a living. That's what I've been doing for a living for a long time. And so in a way I feel kind of bad because I wish I had more to say.
Oh,
hopefully the alphas will appreciate that. Like, I just don't have a lot to say here. That's why I was such a quick. Well, I was so quick to become a fan because like they're fucking phenomenal, man. Like, I just don't have notes.
You know what, alphas? I realize what's happening now, and I can't think of it. I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. So a lot of times you'll watch a lot of like, you'll see other people react to XG, and you're not the first person to say that, like, because it feels weird to like them as much as most of us do. Like their fan base is anywhere from freaking 5 to 75.
Yeah.
Worldwide. And like, and it's weird because you keep expecting like, you know, sometimes you listen to an artist and you're like, oh, the next one could be a flop. Yeah. That hasn't happened yet.
I mean,
and it's been 4 years.
I mean, for me, it's been 3 weeks, right?
Yeah,
and,
right.
And in as much as the 3 weeks that you've been showing me stuff, like I'm still, all I'm seeing is like hockey stick growth. Like if you were to look at a chart, all I'm seeing is just straight vertical. Like it's just weird to not have stuff to criticize.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I do think that there will be some stuff in the future that did receive criticism, justly so, and we'll get there, and we'll talk about that when we get there. But,
they're human,
right?
You know, they're not robots. I'm sure something will go sideways at some point.
Yeah, but not in any of the usual ways that we see with like musicians and stuff like that. So, but anyway.
Oh, bro, if I had $1 for every musician that I've been on stage with that had no business being there.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about. I know you've been on some stages.
Yeah. I'll tell that story in another video. Let's continue with this
Patreon
one.
exclusive.
Right. So next up is Harvey, and I think this is the one you liked. Harvey has the quieter, sweeter voice.
Okay.
You know, and so but she's also a main rapper. So you'll see her. You know what? You liked her in the first video. She was the one on the stairs in the second half.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what she does here.
The moon. Nice. I love the piano. Oh, damn.
Up, ain't no one in time, Man, my mama proud, but it's not enough, Sit up, 당겨, $10 since it wants, 우린 never shocking and pick up on I wanna bond, Harvey, the real Harvey, best believe that ain't no joke. Ha, cover dances, we body proudly, y'all need to take notes, Everything we solid, white, everything we just sing goes. Yeah, I'm not tryna be be the next one, so but we catching up on them close. Ain't no pause button on me, ain't no problem stressing on me. Now I don't pick and choose, I just show and proof, maintain the same energy.
Look at her right ear.
Okay.
See it?
Yeah, gotta
Yep.
keep winning, that's an A-Lamas. Gotta live like that Beyonce knows. 지니아스게 you can go, 히까리 크게 24K go. 자꾸 올라가는 값어치, 우? 계속 들어오린 새로기, 우? 누가 막아 우리 가미는 우? I'm winning, then 누가 봐요?
And it matches the things in her hair too.
Yeah. See, and that's what I mean. They do stuff like that all the time. And
Yeah.
pause him right there.
Bro. I mean, what do you say to that? Like, it's tight. It was, the breath control was dead on. The rhythms were dead on. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't have anything to add here.
I'm loving all the scenery. I still like this. I haven't watched this one in a while, but I like the little individual scenery for each one of them and how they switch with the beats and
Well, this one and was it Cocona, the first one?
Yeah.
The like Victorian vibe.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling that. Like I called out the IEM, right? Like we saw that. But that choker, I think might be worth. I think that choker is worth more than my house. If that thing is real.
Oh my God!
If that thing is real, I definitely don't belong in a room with that thing.
I don't know. If it is real, it was probably on loan. Harvey, they weren't rich enough to own that yet.
I mean,
you never know.
It's got their name on it, so
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But that was Harvey, and a lot of people at the beginning of XG, a lot of people were like or sitting on the fence with like Harvey's voice.
Yeah,
and I don't have a problem with it. I think it's great.
Fuck them.
I grew up listening to Cypress Hill, and Be Real got a voice, he's got. But
I'm gonna tell you a story that I actually
Danny Brown, anyway.
Yeah,
right.
no, you're absolutely right. And I'm gonna tell you a quick story that I don't think I've ever told on the internet.
Okay.
And I rarely get to tell even in person. So I was a music major my first year of college. I had walked on to the college jazz band in my local college as a sophomore in high school.
Okay.
So by the time I got to college properly, I turned 18 and graduated high school. I paid for my first year of college with my saxophone. But in order to do that, I had to be in a certain number of performing groups, and I was one short. And they needed a sound engineer for the jazz choir. So I ran a 32 channel board for a 16 voice jazz choir with a full rhythm section for a year. Yeah. Like we toured all over like Oregon and Washington, dragging a trailer with the whole sound system in it. And so I ran this jazz choir. Everybody was on mic, so everybody had their own microphones. It was a whole rig, right?
Yeah.
And so one of the things that I learned very quickly, being in those rehearsals and working with these really high level jazz singers, is that, and I'm going to say something right now that's hopefully not going to be too controversial for your channel, but forgive me if you get some heat in the comments.
Okay, let's go for
Every singer can rap. Not every rapper can sing. Now, does that mean that every singer can rap as well as somebody who dedicated themselves to rapping? No, not necessarily. There are rappers who can rap better than most singers.
Yeah.
But when you break down the components of what it is to perform music with your voice, I have firsthand experience behind the board, and I can prove that every singer can rap. Not every rapper can sing. So when I watch this video, that's what's going through my head is I'm watching her switch back and forth.
Yeah.
Between a vocal style and a hip hop style, and it's so effortless and so seamless for her. And I think that's the really like cool part. I'm sorry, this is she her, right? That's
Harvey goes she her. Yes.
Harvey's pronouns is she her. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I'm getting the pronouns straight because pronouns are super important.
Hey, don't worry. We'll get there, man. And you ain't done nothing bad yet. So let's go.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if anybody's leaving comments or whatever, like.
Oh, I don't care about that.
yeah. Neither do I. That's why I keep bringing it up.
Okay, about this. Yeah.
But I want to get it right. So I'm going to tell you right now, dude. Harvey absolutely nailed it. She just did an amazing job flipping back and forth between styles like that. Like it really kind of shows the range of her talent.
Nice. Okay, well, next up, there's only one more left, and that's Jurin, the leader of the group. And they left her for last. And, yeah, I predict he's going to like it, y'all. Let's go.
People broken images, where the sun leads. There is shadow under this red rock. Jurin got the fire flame flavor. When the spice kicks, your taste the game changer. Big words coming out of them, no brainer, but I just can't cut it. We're sick on the top, break the zone, no. Don't be bitter, be better, keep better, keep that in me. I'ma go get him, yeah, the plot keeps sticking in. What a clock sticking, then I'm sicker than a zephyr spitting in a pandemic like boo. In the beast, in the queen beast, think of woo. Looks be deceiving, that I mean either. Never miss a beat, freaking misdemeanor. My girls with me out of leading, I get lit with it. Too blunt to be modest. 今までのすべてまるで振りだね。溢れるノイズかき分ける手話数。Mommy pick a punch on a rap goddess. Too hot to cool off, na na na. Too hot to cool off, na na na. Too hot to cool off, na na na. X marks the spot, but the girls gon' Judy ma. 최대한 바라면 눈치. 내가 왜 굳이 따라야 너네 규칙. 자꾸 입만 떨어져 내 toxic한 bullshit. Michelin star 던져 shuriken so shit. Ooh, when they see you they go Johto. When they see me they go moto. Ay ay When they see you they go Johto. When they see me they go.
She reminds me of Lil' Kim. A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. And this is the end, and this is how they decided to wrap it up. That's a wallpaper.
That's so dope, man. That's so dope.
So yeah, that was Jurin, the leader of the group and main rapper.
There was one thing I kind of clocked, like right when she started rapping, like almost like the first couple of bars out of her mouth. Yeah. Like I felt that like basically she was like communicating to the camera, like, time to show you why I'm the boss. Like like let me show you how this is done.
I love the fact that all four of their styles were completely different too.
Yeah,
you know, it wasn't just like everybody. Everybody they could have did one beat and just had everybody try to do a verse on that beat, but again, marketing strategy. I think they did it like this on purpose to show that like we're versatile.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I also like her outfit. I was like, what are you, like a glamorous track nun? I don't know what it is, but I love it. I love it. I like all that. I love all the outfits, really. But yeah,
she gonna get in a couple Hail Marys and a marathon later.
Right.
No, man. I honestly I think they had a really specific aesthetic in mind for this whole set of videos, and like they stuck to it, and it worked really well. And I really appreciate it. I also really appreciated that they didn't go too over the top with every one of them. Like, not only did it feel like they all had a different vocal style, but it also felt like they all had sort of a different visual style.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, even though they were different, complemented each other very well. And that's obviously what led to that final shot with all of them sitting there. Mm-hmm. No, I think it was the concept was brilliant. I think the execution was incredible. And, again, I feel bad, man. I just don't have a lot to add.
No, it's so good. This is a good conversation. I mean, some of the stuff that you're pointing out, even the technical side of things, are things that I didn't notice before, and that's what I'm doing here. So it doesn't matter, But if you have a good, if you have a critique or something like that, of course, deliver it. And
yeah. Oh, believe me, I'm not holding anything back. I can't. I've been doing this too long, and my brain's too wired for I watch my own tapes and shit. Just my brain, that's the way my brain works when I'm watching music or when I'm listening to music. So there's no version of this where I'm not going to clock every little imperfection and especially with a group like this where there's so little to criticize, I'm going to be going out of my way to find stuff to talk about. Because we're making, at the end of the day, we're making a video, man. people can watch their videos if they don't want to hear us talk. They're kind of here to hear our thoughts on this shit. That's what a react video is.
At least I
right?
hope so. I hope so.
I would like to think so. So if I find something, I'll say something. But so far, I haven't had much to say because they're just that good.
Okay. All right. So next, we're getting into their second music video ever, which was a song called "Mascara." Okay. Let's get in. I'll just flick over to that, and here we go.
XG, ladies, you ready? Hi, how you do? Gonna tell 'em, baby, how we do. XG, QNS, but we don't never let you mess up twice. Have you ever had you with the lies? Better never hit 'em with the lies. Yeah, if you ever made you cry, I got advice. Baby girl, don't you ever be wasting your good energy. She ain't even
What?
worth it. No, we don't deserve it. What goes around comes back around. And when it do, better fix your crown. So when it comes knocking, what you gonna do? Are you gonna let him play? Are you gonna let him stay? Tell him no, not today. Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna let him play? Are you gonna let him stay? Ladies, what we gonna say? Let another boy grow in mascara. This my party, I can cry when I want to, cry when I want to. Don't mess with my mascara. This my party, I can cry when I want to, cry when I want to. Don't mess with my mascara. Oh yeah, mascara gang. Don't play a games. Don't be like a suplex on the poop bed. I'ma be like chop. Got a jet. Go girl, shit me like a winner. Go girl, you know you a stunner. Go girl, show him how to come up. Fight over what? Who you say you're not a. Baby girl, don't you ever be wasting your good energy. He ain't even worth it. No, he don't deserve it. What goes around comes back around. And when it do, better fix your crown. So when it comes knocking, what you gonna do? Are you gonna let him play? Are you gonna let him stay? Tell him no, not today. Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna let him play? Are you gonna let him stay? Ladies, what we gonna say? Let another boy grow in mascara. It's my party, I can cry when I want to, cry when I want to. Don't mess with my mascara. It's my party, I
The
can
bikes are killing
cry
me.
when I want to, cry when I want to. Don't mess with my mascara. And when I find me, I'm not the baby. We treat this lady good. You're gonna cry me a little, baby, but I'll waste another single minute on you. Are you gonna let him play? Are you gonna let him stay? Tell him no, not
Is that the same chandelier from the rap video?
You know what? It might be.
When it goes to green, right there.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they just like chandeliers and they bringing them back.
I'm telling you, it's a vibe, man. Chandeliers need to make a comeback. Yeah, that's.
There we are with mascara.
The video itself felt very posh. It felt very fashion forward. Felt very like high level influencer. Mm-hmm. And then they cut to the shot of them on bikes, and I was just like, Goonies. Stranger Things.
Right, it's like fashion show, and we'll beat you up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, prepare to get
take your lunch money, man.
Prepare to get sassy on this one, because they can cry when they want to.
Yeah, no, there's something. There's a song. The bass line sounded like a song that I know I've played in the club. How's it go? If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. You know the song I'm talking about?
Oh, I think so. I've heard that. Alpha, anybody know
is it
that
when
song?
I grow up? Is it when I grow up?
I don't know, but I've heard it before. Yo, if y'all know what song you're talking about, put it in the comments, please.
I want to say it's Pussycat Dolls is what that bass line reminded me of. I'm not saying it's the same.
No, I can hear
similar
that.
ish. Yeah. Man, now I gotta look.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. It's gonna drive you crazy though, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you know.
I prefer it does that. Drive you crazy.
But no, I once again, I don't have a lot to offer here. Like I felt like the costumes and the set design were dead on. I thought the dancing was dope. I thought like all the like musical performance stuff was, pretty much perfect.
How did were you able to catch up on the meaning of the song?
In as much as like your mascara not making your mascara run, like if you make my mascara run, like we're gonna have a problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it in a nutshell. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. But speaking of the dancing, we're gonna finish off this video with the dance practice for that song. So this is and keep in mind the dance practice more highlights the actual dance routines that they're probably gonna do on stage when they perform it live.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And so that's why they do these and why I do them. So let's go ahead and wrap this last thing up. We get to see the ladies do their routine to Mascara.
You know what? It was Me Too by Meghan Trainor.
Oh, look, he was looking at it the whole time, guys. Look at him. He couldn't help himself. Look at him.
It's my job, man. I made a career out of being obsessed with music. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you can see we got the same plain studio again, just a little dance practice thing, but
yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
And this is that tripod cam, like tippy toes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Ladies, you ready? Hi, how you do? Gonna tell 'em, baby, how we do. XG, QNS, but we don't never let you mess up twice. Have you ever had to hit the lights? Better never hit 'em with the lights. Yeah, if you ever made you cry, I got advice. Baby, don't you ever be wasting your good energy.
I love her delivery on that line.
Yeah. I like the way she scoops those vowels. Yeah.
Formations. She popped out like a little rabbit.
Don't play games. Don't be like a suplex. I'm the poop bat. I'm a bullet. Chop. Got a jet. Go, girl. She me like a winner. Go, girl. You know you a stunner. Go, girl. Show him how to come up. Fight over what for you. Sayonara. Baby girl, don't you ever be wasting your good energy. He ain't even worth it. No, we don't deserve it. What goes around comes back around. And when it do, better fix your crown. So when it comes knocking, what you gonna do?
Hair whip.
Who's the one in the middle?
That's Jurin.
That's Jiren. Okay.
Yeah.
And the red hair?
That is Juria.
Of course. Man. So one of the sort of indicators of a dance performance like that really kind of shows off, I think, the level of talent that we're dealing with here is when about half of the group went off to the one side to the right there, and they were basically stepping off in order to come back on for the next phrase. And when they came back on, Jurin and Juria not only were hitting their marks with their feet work, but they actually were touching hands and sort of like dancing around each other while staying like connected for a second. And it really speaks to like, because you have so many dance teams out there that do these really intricate dance routines, but the dancers don't actually touch each other that often, right? Like to be able to be that delicate and intricate in the movement and be able to like interact with each other without losing the form and without losing the pace. Yeah. So I mean it's a huge up to the choreographer. It's a huge up to the performers. They all are just absolutely nailing, like on every level. They're absolutely nailing stuff that like as a performer myself, I would never do. Right? Like I don't dance ever, right? I'm a DJ. I'm behind the decks, right? Like that's my job. So like to sing that way, to rap that way, to dance that way, and to have like the model instincts and the sort of like the camera awareness and like everything that it takes to be able to sort of like stack all of those talents on top of each other and to be able to keep up with all of it. Like it's just,
oh no, I could never do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's wild to see how much dedication it takes. Because like you pick any two of those skill sets, and you have a performer that can sell records.
Yeah,
they have more than two skill sets, and they show that off every time they come together.
Yeah, it's really weird, dog. I mean, it's great, but it's really weird to see.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's how a lot of us got stuck here. And you know what's funny? Like most people in the comments will say, like, remember when you got stuck in the first one when they said you ain't seen nothing yet? You still ain't seen nothing yet.
I mean, you know, like how much more time you got today, man? Let's keep this train going.
Alphas, do me a favor. Go, in the comments, go ahead and like back me up. He ain't seen nothing yet. Because y'all know what's coming next, right? You know, because they took a break after this video, and then what happened? So you know what I'm going to be showing him next. Okay.
Oh, man. Hey, real quick, before we go, can we just give a big shout out to Leslie Gore? It's My Party from 1963.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Especially like I love the fact that you knew exactly who that was. I knew too. A lot of people didn't know. They were just like, I think I heard that song before. I'm like, yes, it's a famous ass song.
Actually, check this out. So you and I have another show that we do over on my channel called This Week in Vinyl. It's because we're big vinyl heads.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah, that one right there. So we're big vinyl heads, and you know, I got like my love of vinyl records was kind of side by side with DJing, but the reality is, like in the professional world of DJing, I rarely actually use real vinyl anymore. It's a lot of computers, a lot of digital hard drives and stuff. Like at the professional level, vinyl is very rarely practical. Okay. And so my love of vinyl really more comes from my love of music, not so much the DJing side of things. That said, my very first vinyl DJ set was at a grocery store. They were having like a big like sale weekend or whatever. And I took my turntables, and I was working for a wedding company at the time. And my boss at the wedding company was like, hey, we have all of our systems out, but I'm going to send you with a pair of speakers. I need you to take your turntables and go play 50s music and 60s music at this grocery store. I was like, dude, I love that stuff. Hell yeah, let's go. And so he like loaned me a bunch of his father-in-law's records, and I took a bunch of my dad's records and then a bunch of records that I had, and I put a box together, and I went down and played for like 2 or 3 hours at this grocery store, and it was a bunch of stuff like that.
Okay.
Like It's My Party and old Beatles stuff and old Beach Boys stuff and old like, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was a lot of fun, man. I wish I could do more cool, like car shows and stuff like that where I get to play that really old stuff that was like way before I was born. I think it's fun.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll figure something out in the future. But no, it's fun. It's, you know, real talk, Slackers, Alpha's watching this. He didn't know. Of course I'm going to promote the show that I'm on his channel.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't tell you that I had this in the studio, but yes,
No.
hey, I'm glad you mentioned it. But yes, we have been recording a new show. DJ Switch has had me on as a guest weekly on This Week in Vinyl. Where
Guess nothing, bro. You're my co-host. You know that. Come on.
Okay, well, yeah, I feel like a guest, though. It's great. He presents to me all sorts of really cool vinyl releases that reach his radar, and we just talk about records and like design and like variations and jacket art and stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of stuff, go over to his channel and check it out, and subscribe over there too, because he does a lot of other content that I don't do. So.
So I will tell you, like I talk especially on when I come on here to watch the XG stuff, like I talk a lot about my history as a performer and as a musician. But as a content creator, I got my start in 09. I did my first podcast in 09. I also had a few video projects that I kind of started putting up around that time. And I had been editing video and audio like long before I actually took it online. It was just a hobby of mine until about 2009 is when I really kind of started. I have been making content that long, and I am here to tell you I've never had as much fun, or I've never had as easy of a time as I've been having with This Week in Vinyl. It's such a good time, and we're getting so many good clips from it, and I'm just really proud of the work that we're doing over there. So
Yeah, it's hurting my pockets a little bit though, because you keep making me want to buy shit.
man, fuck your wallet.
Thanks. So
You don't need a wallet. This hobby ain't for the weak.
oh, God, I know, right? Like, look, my rack's over there already getting full. I need to buy another set of those already. But anyway,
Can I recommend the IKEA Kallax shelves?
no, I got some of those too, but those are full of books right now. I need another one.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
But oh boy, this guy. I'm gonna get out of here for now, guys, because he ain't gonna be nothing but trouble going forward. Thank you, DJ Switch, for coming to your third session of XG. Thank you, alphas that are watching. Slack Pack, that's my subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. Spread the word. Go over to Switch's channel, check him out, and look for us both on Instagram. You can find him under DJ Switch PDX, obviously. And he'll be posting up clips from This Week in Vinyl over there and on YouTube, and I'll be posting all sorts of bullshit. So
and TikTok, we got
and
we're
TikTok.
so those clips are going up on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts.
Okay,
and then the full episodes are available every Monday on youtube.com/DJSwitchPDX. And if you like lo-fi video game music and just like chill video game streaming, I do that twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/DJSwitchPDX.
Word up. All right. When that being said, we're going to get on out of here. And before I do, I got to give you my usual. Be safe. Stay dangerous.
Is it next week yet? Can we get this thing going?
Oh, my God. I'll see you next week, dog. All right. Peace, y'all.